Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining me at Aussie Budget Big Dreams. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy my journey to achieving my family's big dreams. I would love if you could hit the subscribe button, like, and hit the bell so you never miss any of my videos. And of course, comment. If you're a subby friend already, hi to you all. It's Friday and it's the start of the school holidays in Queensland. So the kids have now got 2 weeks off. I think in America you have your summer holidays. But here we have what's called June, July school holidays. Anyway, I'm Tammy, and in this video I will be doing a budget video, my fortnightly budget video. I don't always put them on my channel, but I try to do it when I can. So let's open up. This is, as I've done a walkthrough before, this is my little happy planner, and it goes everywhere with me. Yes, it goes into the car, and that's why it's got like a case, so I just take it with me. So we have all my budget, my bills, all my different categories, and then this is a dance section that I made. So it just has all my daughter's dance comps, so I can have a look and I know when they're due to be paid, when the event is. June's calendar. And then we go into my budget sheet, which I just got off Etsy quite a while ago. I don't like the ones that have like budget, actual, then the amount. I do mine once I know what's in the bank, and that's how it goes. All right, so our income this fortnight, my husband, I can't thank him enough for how much he works. This last fortnight he did about 20 hours overtime because he knows that we need the money, and when he can do overtime he does it. I just treasure him so much. So we did get a really good pay. Now please don't think that, wow, that's huge. You've got to remember I only work a couple of days a week, so his income is our income. I earn around $600 a fortnight, so that's why he does do overtime when he can, and it's very rare, but when he can get it, he does it. Anyway, income one, and this is fortnight, 428087, and then income two, which is mine. I've had days off, so it will be probably about $400, but I don't look at that until next week. So this fortnight is, now remember, I don't do any cash into my envelopes. It's all bank accounts. So everything I write down here is a bank account. So family savings is getting $850. Home is $450. Now don't forget, these amounts are big too because there is nothing going into our mortgage account this week. It will all go in next week and the week after, because July there is an extra pay. So that's why these amounts are big. Otherwise they would only be a couple of hundred. So I've done it this way deliberately. Dance fees. Then we have annual events. Annual events is getting 100. Emergency. 80. Bills, 300. Our bills normally get 715, and that covers our bills for the whole year, but that's every fortnight, 715. But you'll see where the other bit has gone. So car and truck. Comes my daughter. She's been home sick this week. She has her own little kind of granny flat thing that she lives in. Just wait one sec. Back again. Okay. Everyday expenses. Expenses is 200. And we have family spending. It's 250. And the A beside it stands for afterpay. That's what family spending is. I budget for it. I treat it like a lay-by system, and it works for me. Doesn't work for everyone, but it does for me. So what's everyone's plans for school holidays? Going anywhere exciting? And we have 0. Travel. The ones with 0 will come out of my pay. And Christmas. And then hubby spend is 250. All right, we have groceries. It's getting 275. Fuel for the car. This is just my car. That's 160. We have beer funds. 210. Animal farm. It's for the dogs, the ducks, the birds, the chooks. Is getting 60. Takeaway. Is getting 50. Buffer. 20. We've just got a little cheat sheet beside me with rough sort of numbers. I get 50. It's 40. That's S, stands for spend, so that's her pocket money. And then we have Samantha, which is all things for her. She is getting 20. That just stays in my purse, so if we're out and about and she says she needs something. Okay, dance, privates, it's 40. Dance treats, So it's if she wants an ice cream or something after dance, it gets 20. Or we're going somewhere for a dance comp or something and she wants something to eat. Okay, then we have home and health. It is getting 25 this fortnight. As I said, these categories and these do not get this much normally. I'm just very grateful that we earn a little bit more, and this fortnight wasn't a struggle to allocate money anywhere. And then we have, I'm going to just put this like a little arrow, entertainment, because my daughter has her best friend, my second daughter, which was my friend who passed away's daughter's coming for the next week. And this is so I can take them to the movies. Oh no, not going to the movies this time. We're going to Dreamworld. They'll go and spend the day at Dreamworld and I just sit in the car or I go for a drive. Costco's is right near it, so I'll generally just go and do a cheat thing. Instead of buying food in Dreamworld, they let me know when they're hungry. I drive down the road, which is only 5 minutes, to Costco's, and I go and buy them a drink and a slice of pizza, and it's like $5 each. They love it. Okay, other expenses are council rates. I pay my rates bill off. I do not pay it all in one go, because then I don't get massive bills. And same with power. Every fortnight, our power bills are around $1,200 to $1,300 a quarter, and yes, we have solar. All right, so that should be it. Let's see how we went. I'm not necessarily a zero-based budgeter. There could be some dollars left over, which is fine. It just stays in the bills account. Okay, so fixed expenses, $850, $450, $100, $116, $100, $80, $300, $60, $200, $250, $50. Okay, so that is 2806. Okay, 275, 160, 210, 60, 50, 20, 50, 40, 20, 40, 20, 25, 20, 50. Other expenses are 400. That's minus, minus, minus. Oh, 428087 minus 2806 minus 1040 minus 400 leaves us $34.87 as a bills buffer. So that's how I do it. Because I always figure sometimes there's that bill, like sometimes we'll get a subscription, like say Amazon Prime or Paramount or one of them for the month, and I'll forget to like cancel it at the end of that month and it'll click over, which is fine, we don't mind, but that's why I always have that little bill buffer. So I guess it is a zero-based budget, but there's always like that little amount. Sometimes it might only be $10, it might be $15. It's never sort of, if it goes above 50, then I'll allocate that 50 to something. But that is my budget for this fortnight. Next week, as I said, these three things will get money, and it's purely graduation gets 20, travel gets 100, and Christmas gets 50. So those 3 things are covered by my pay. Well, I hope you enjoyed my budget. The only other things that I can show is I track my spending in here as well. So I have all my starting amounts for today, what went into each, and I go from there. Okay, thank you so much. And as always, remember to be kind.